My lord is not skilled at card games. Perhaps this servant could play in his stead.
How dare you? We brothers are playing. How dare a lowly servant like you think you can sit at our table? Lao Si, the people under you have no sense of propriety. Should third brother discipline them for you tonight?
Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Third brother, Xiao Qian, go pour some tea for the princes.
My lord.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Come on, come on.
Fourth brother, for this first round, we've decided to let you roll the dice first.
All right then. Thank you, brothers. I won't hold back. Whoa.
Lao Si, stop being so jumpy.
Heavenly hand.
What?
It really is a heavenly hand.
Lao Si, did you step in dog shit this morning? A heavenly hand right off the bat? Come on, let's keep going. 2 of circles.
Kong.
Ra the Kong. Mahjong. All of one suit.
Third brother, are you out of your mind? Why would you play a 2 of circles?
I needed circles. Why didn't you say anything last round when Lao Si was waiting on a single tile and you played a 10,000?
How was I supposed to know he was waiting on a 10,000?
This is bizarre. No, we're raising the limit to 5,000 taels.
Seriously? That's too high. Don't get carried away.
No way. We have to keep playing. We need to win our money back.
Fourth brother, you're on such a hot streak. Afraid you'll lose?
Lao Si, we're the ones losing, and we're not complaining. Why are you in such a hurry? It's settled. Let's continue.
1 of bamboos.
Earthly hand.
Lao Wu, are you and Lao Si in cahoots?
What nonsense are you spouting? I lost even more than you. How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare you speak to me like that?
At the card table, we're all equal. If you can't handle losing, don't play.
Then, let's all stop playing.
Second brother's lost his mind. He's a sore loser. Gambling reveals character. Is this how an elder brother should act?
All right, enough arguing. It's just a game. Let's not ruin our brotherhood over this. Now, pay up for the last round. It's getting late. Everyone should head back.
I'm cleaned out. I have no money to give you.
No money? Simple. Write an IOU. Interest at 30%. If you have no money, use your clothes as collateral.
Lao Si, are you sure you want to take this to such extremes?
Second brother. I just arrived here. I haven't received my stipend yet. This side income is hard to come by. You have to pay me. If you don't, I'll go to father.
Enough. Lao Si, we brothers were just playing around. Don't bother father with this. How about this? Another day. I'll have someone deliver it to you.
That won't do. Money lost at the table can't be negotiated off it. I don't care. If you don't pay me today, I'm going to father.
Fine. Take it all. We tried to mess with Lao Si. Now we didn't catch the fox, and we got ourselves into a stink.
Your Highness. When did you become so good at cards?
I started in Macau at 3. Entered Pujin at 4. Became a gambling prodigy at 5. Learned to be a scoundrel at 6.
What are you saying?
Ah, nothing. I'm just saying I'm really good at cards. Right. Why don't I open a Pujin myself? It's a lucrative business. I need to look into this.
Bastard. When did that little runt get so good at gambling? Lao Wu, tell me the truth. Did you and Lao Si rig the game today?
Second brother, I swear on my life, I owe Lao Sai even more than you do.
Enough. Stop arguing. Are you ashamed? Bad luck is no one's fault.
I won't let this debt go unpaid. Once I become Princess Huna's husband, I'll make sure that little runt is finished.
You think you can become Princess Huna's husband? Do you take us for decorations?
Fourth brother, you're putting on quite the airs. On such an important occasion today, you're late.
Do I have a habit of being early? You, this reckless fool. Your lateness today not only shames yourself, it also makes Princess Huna think we of Northern Zhou look down on Mobe.
Father hasn't arrived yet. Princess Huna hasn't arrived either. Can you really call me late? Oh, right. You all signed IOUs to me yesterday. I believe they're still here.
Damn it. This guy. How can he go out carrying these things with him? Fourth brother. Your second brother likes to joke around. But in such a public setting, if there's an issue, let's discuss it privately, as brothers.
His Majesty has arrived.
We greet you, Father.
Rise, my subjects.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Princess Yuna. I, my adult princes, as well as the sons of my civil and military officials, are all gathered here. I wonder how you wish to choose a husband.
Just you wait, you bastard. Once I become the Mobe princess's husband, I'll make sure you're dead.
If I become the Mobe princess's husband, becoming crown prince will be a sure thing.
I came prepared today. What do you have to compete with me?
Today, I, Princess Yuna of Mobe, have set 3 challenges. To choose a husband in Northern Zhou. Whether you are a prince or a general, or a commoner from the streets, whoever passes all 3 in the shortest time shall be my husband.
Princess Huna, might I ask what the first challenge is?
Hold on, second prince. According to Mobe custom, to participate in the husband selection, one must prove their capability. As it happens, currently my Mobe is short on provisions. Given your statuses as princes, each of you should provide at least 500,000 bushels of provisions.
Damn it. This woman is asking for the moon. Where am I supposed to get 500,000 bushels?
Your Majesty of Northern Zhou, what do you think?
This woman is trying to fleece us. With a single demand, that's 2 million bushels of provisions.
Princess Yuna's condition is perhaps too harsh?
Your Majesty of Northern Zhou, these gentlemen are all your princes. Surely your Northern Zhou isn't so poor that you can't even produce 2 million bushels of provisions?
In our Northern Zhou, we have a saying, it is impolite not to reciprocate. Since we in Northern Zhou are providing provisions, then what will your Mobe offer in return?
My father, the great Chanyu, has prepared 200,000 warhorses as my dowry. I wonder if the 4th prince is satisfied. I don't believe you won't take the bait.
If we can obtain 200,000 warhorses, our Northern Zhou's strength will greatly increase. Good. I am willing to provide these provisions.
Your Majesty, please wait. Your Majesty's consideration for the princes is only natural, but 500,000 dan of provisions is truly no small amount. In my humble opinion, some people need not participate.
Consort Li is right. Father, someone like 4th brother, who excels in neither literature nor martial arts, even if he participates, would only waste provisions.
I report to you, Father. Just let second brother, third brother, and me handle it. As for this one, these 500,000 dan of provisions would be better saved and given to the people of Great Zhou.
Father, I.
Lao Si. Your nature has always been weak. And I, in recent years, haven't taught you much. You need not participate. Consider it saving me some expense.
So they're playing this game with me. Father, but I have not been idle these years. Moreover, with one more person, there's one more possibility.
4th brother, what shameless nonsense are you spouting? Everyone in the capital knows your incompetence. You have no military achievements. What qualifies you to participate?
4th brother, the fact that you were allowed to come to the training ground today to broaden your horizons is something you should be grateful for. Don't even dream of participating.
I'm just afraid you won't pass Princess Huna's 3 challenges.
If even we can't pass them, do you mean we should rely on a waste like you?
So the 4th prince truly will not participate.
Princess Huna, please don't count on this man. Let's begin. What is the content of the first challenge?
Very well. Since that's the case, then please listen to the question, Your Highnesses. For this first challenge, write characters in water.
They won't even let me participate. With a bunch of fools like you, you probably won't even pass the first challenge.
Impossible. How can one write in water? Princess Huna, you are deliberately making things difficult.
Princess Huna, you must think we're all fools. Even a 3-year-old child knows that ink dissolves in water.
Princess Huna, did you perhaps give the wrong question? Maybe. You should think again.
I remember it clearly. Doesn't your Northern Zhou claim to have countless learned scholars? Yet you can't even solve such a simple problem. It seems you're just a bunch of frauds, all reputation and no substance.
You.
Your Majesty of Northern Zhou. It seems your 3 princes cannot pass my first challenge. Thank you for Northern Zhou's generous gift of 1.5 million dan of provisions.
You 3, can you pass this first challenge?
Father, it's not that your sons are incompetent. It's clearly Princess Huna deliberately making things difficult. We beg you to stand up for us.
3rd Prince. Do you think my Mobei's 200,000 warhorses are just a free gift? My Mobei already had someone accomplish this task long ago. 3rd Prince. You are shallow and ignorant. Short-sighted. Stop spouting nonsense.
You.
Enough. Have you no shame? Not only did we just give away 1.5 million dan of provisions for free, but you also want to disgrace the Northern Zhou imperial family and become the laughingstock of the world?
Do not worry, Emperor of Northern Zhou. Since these 3 are incapable, why not let someone else try? At worst, I could lower the required amount of provisions. How about that?
How dare you? How dare you be so disrespectful to His Majesty?
I am the Princess of Mobei. What wouldn't I dare? Especially when your Northern Zhou is so utterly incompetent, can't even handle the truth.
A mere parlor trick. Do you really think my Northern Zhou has no one who can solve it? Father, please allow your son to try. I will surely resolve this situation.
4th son, this matter is of great importance. This is no time for your antics.
4th brother, you're making a scene at the wrong time. You want to show off in front of father and all the officials to save face? You've miscalculated.
4th brother. Making wild claims before father is the crime of deceiving the sovereign. Even we won't be able to protect you.
You are incompetent. You've already cost our dynasty over 1 million dan of grain. Now I have a solution, and you try to stop me. What are your true intentions? Could it be you're in cahoots with this Mobei princess? Intentionally aiding the enemy?
That's bullshit.
Father, 4th brother speaks recklessly and falsely accuses us. We beg you to punish him severely.
Father, please let me try.
What are your chances?
100%.
We've already lost over 1 million dan of provisions. If the 4th prince truly has a way to obtain 200,000 warhorses, Northern Zhou won't be at a loss. Good. I will grant you these provisions. Do not disappoint me.
Show off. Let's see how you explain yourself to father when you fail.
4th brother, if you fail, that's the crime of deceiving the sovereign. Let's see who can save you then.
If you can't even solve such a minor problem, what gives you the right to speak?
Even the princes are so full of empty talk. Then I suppose the fate of Northern Zhou isn't looking too bright either.
Princess Huna, since you're so confident, why not make a wager with me?
How would the 4th prince like to wager?
Simple. If I win, return the provisions they lost, and your dowry will be doubled.
I never imagined the 4th prince had such courage. But what if you lose?
Lose? You can have my head.
He's digging his own grave. Let's see who can save you this time.
You jest, 4th prince. Your head isn't worth those horses and provisions.
No problem. If that's not enough, I'll throw in my 2nd brother, 3rd brother, and 5th brother as a package deal.
You're utterly vicious. You're courting death and dragging us down with you.
4th brother, we're brothers, flesh and blood. If we're alive, we can at least burn some paper money for you every year.
4th brother, we have no grudge, do we? There's no need to play like this.
Silence. You are all princes, yet only the 4th is willing to sacrifice himself. And the rest of you cling to your lives like cowards. You want to live, is that it? If the 4th truly dies, you will guard his mausoleum for the rest of your lives.
Please calm your anger, father.
Your Majesty, will you really allow the 4th prince to act so recklessly? Guir is your own son, a future pillar of the state.
Enough. The 4th prince is a member of the royal family. His word cannot be taken back. Princess Huna, listen well. None of my sons shall come to any harm. I am willing to add another 2 million dan of provisions, and your Mobei must add another 200,000 warhorses.
Do you mean it? A ruler's word is his bond. Your Highness. Proceed.
Xiao Qian, bring ice.
As you command, Your Highness.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Rumors say the 4th prince of Northern Zhou is a man of no talent. How could he have thought of a method like that?
You idiot. You were told to ride in water. What are you doing with ice?
You made father give away so much provisions. Let's see how you handle this later.
Short-sighted. Then learn. Stupid. Then stay home. Everyone, please watch closely. Princess Huna. I don't need to explain further, do I? Once this ice melts, the characters will naturally appear in the water.
How did you think of this method?
What's so difficult about it? I have an even more impressive one. I can write directly in the water. Want to learn? I can teach you.
You actually have another method. Impossible. You must be bluffing.
A person must always maintain a bit of sincere attitude when learning. Alright, how about this? If you truly wish to learn, I'll charge you 100,000 warhorses as tuition.
Fine. I'll make another bet with you. If you truly have another method, I'll add another 100,000 warhorses. If you don't have a method, the provisions you promised my Mobe earlier will be doubled.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. Our northern Joe has already profited greatly. We should quit while we're ahead.
Fourth son, do you truly have another method?
Please rest assured, Father. Princess Huna, I may need to go prepare some things. Within the time it takes for one incense stick to burn, I will definitely return.
And what if you don't return?
Then I lose. Don't worry. I can't bear to part with those 100,000 warhorses.
I don't believe you have another method. Your Majesty of Northern Zhou, the incense is about to burn out. Yet we still don't see the fourth prince. The provisions. Can they be given to me now?
Your Majesty, you've been too lenient with Qin Yanshan today.
Father, in my opinion, fourth brother must have colluded with Princess Huna. They aim to swindle our northern Zhou out of millions of bushels of provisions.
Father, fourth brother's actions are highly suspicious. I suggest we halt this and immediately send someone to apprehend fourth brother.
What nonsense are you all spouting? I'm back, aren't I?
I can't believe you, fourth brother, have the nerve to come back. Do you have any idea how much you've lost for Northern Zhou today? Do you have any idea how many of our people this amount of provisions could feed?
What are you, a dog? What are you barking about? Did I say I concede? Everyone, now is the moment to witness a miracle.
That's impossible. How did you do this?
A secret. It's all in the ink. This ink is made from thick lard, honey, and premium ink. The lard and honey have a very low freezing point. They encase the ink, so it doesn't disperse in the ice. Princess Huna, are you convinced?
Fourth prince, you truly have impressive skills. Huna has learned her lesson.
Just some parlor tricks. It's just that your Mobe is rather narrow-minded.
Ha ha ha, well done, Lao Si. You are truly my son. To win so many warhorses for our northern Zhou so easily. Lao Si, what reward do you desire?
Father, wait. In my opinion, fourth brother must have cheated.
Yes, Father. Fourth brother has been idling in the palace for over 20 years. How could he conceive such a method? I think he must have colluded with Mobe in advance to curry your favor, so he can stir up trouble in court later and bring chaos to our northern Zhou.
Fourth brother, if you want to show off, you shouldn't do it in a place like this. How many days of schooling have you had to solve such a difficult problem? Who would believe it?
I implore Father to investigate Qin Yanshan strictly.
What a bunch of fools. I hadn't even figured out how to renege yet, and you're already fighting amongst yourselves. It seems Northern Zhou isn't as united as it appears.
Ha ha ha.
Qin Yanshan, how dare you? In front of father, you still dare to be disrespectful?
Fourth brother, is it because your scheme was exposed by us that you can't help but give up completely?
I'm laughing because you're the problem, not the road. Earlier, the three of you were so confident, not letting me step up. And what was the result? The three of you together lost over 1 million dan of grain. Now I turn the tide, and every single one of you rushes to falsely accuse me. Slander me. Father, justice lies in the hearts of the people. If you believe what they say, I have nothing more to say. I will withdraw now. Return to my villa and wait. Whether you bestow a white silk cord or poison wine, I will have no regrets.
Stop.
Father, if there is a next life, I will still be your son.
Take one more step, and I'll break your legs. All you know is dying. Don't you know how to fight back?
Father, he's just playing with you, trying to lure you in. Don't fall for it.
Father, if we don't punish fourth brother today, what if someone tries to collude with foreign enemies in the future? What then?
Father, think of the bigger picture.
Humph. Even if you solve my riddle, so what? Your own brothers won't let you live. Once you're dead, all bets are off. My Mobe will still get over 1 million dan of provisions.
Are you all so eager to see fourth son die?
Although we are brothers, as princes, we must consider the court's interests.
Father, today is the day Princess Huna chooses a husband. Fourth brother has no official rank or talent. He just happened to solve the Mobe riddle. If he were to become Princess Huna's husband, wouldn't it make the world laugh at our Northern Zhou royal family for having no one worthy? Father?
Father, if you can't bear to kill fourth brother, I have a suggestion. Why not void all bets today and confine fourth brother to a separate courtyard to silence the gossip?
I second the motion.
You truly are my good sons. Fourth son, do you really wish to die?
I beg you, Father, grant me this wish.
Grant you nothing. You want to die to tell the world that I can't tell right from wrong. I won't fall into your trap.
Father, why did you kick me?
You're exactly who I'm hitting. You're my youngest son, but you don't study or practice martial arts. Yet you've learned how to frame others quite well. And you too, what I hate most is seeing you brothers turn on each other. I let it slide when you bullied fourth son before. But today, in front of all the ministers and Princess Huna, I just don't understand. What has fourth son ever done to offend you? He's been neglected by me for years, and just as he achieves something today, you're already tearing him down. Guards, bring me a weapon.
No.
Your Majesty, calm down. Don't hurt Guir.
Get out of the way. Now second son is so narrow-minded, and it's because of how you raised him.
If your Majesty insists on killing Guir today, you'll have to kill me first.
A doting mother ruins her son. Enough. All faults under heaven rest with the Emperor. It is all my fault. I have been far too lenient with you all in the past. All of you, listen well. The one who solved the Mobe conundrum today is my fourth son, Qin Yanqin. I hereby confer upon him the title of Prince of Zhenbei, grant him 1,000 taels of gold, and bestow upon him the fiefdom of Yanbei.
Your Majesty, you cannot. What virtue or merit does the fourth prince possess to be granted a princedom?
I reward my own son. Do I need your permission? Guards, drag him out and behead him.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Princess Huna, the challenge you presented today has been solved. Shouldn't you now fulfill your promise and marry my fourth son?
Qin Yanshin merely solved my challenge by chance. Compared to the other princes, he is easier to control. I can also use this opportunity to enter the Northern Zhou imperial family. I will keep my word.
Good. Then it is settled. By my decree, immediately prepare the wedding banquet and let the marriage take place soon.
Wait. Since my Mobe has provided a dowry, shouldn't your Northern Zhou offer a corresponding bride price?
That can be arranged. I am willing to offer 1 million dan of provisions as the bride price. Today, I shall draft a state letter to announce it to the world.
Your Majesty, you cannot. The matter of the bride price should be borne by the fourth prince himself.
How dare you say that? When a son marries, as his father, should I not be able to provide the bride price? If I help the fourth prince today, I will also help the second prince and the others in the future.
Your Majesty's love for your sons is evident to all. But if we easily give away this 1 million dan of provisions, today it's Mobe, but what if tomorrow, Chaochi or Siron also send princesses for marriage alliances? If this continues, wouldn't our Northern Zhou be slowly drained to death?
What you say is not without reason. Fourth son, what do you think?
As long as I can secure the marriage with Huna, the silver of this era is mine for the taking. Father Emperor consortly speaks wisely. Such a precedent indeed should not be set. Why not first finalize my marriage contract with Huna, and later, after I have earned the bride price, bring her back in a grand ceremony?
To disrupt the Northern Zhou royal family won't happen overnight. This actually works in my favor. The fourth prince makes a good point.
Good. Fourth son, go ahead and do it. If you have any difficulties, tell me immediately.
Thank you, Father.
Damn it. Qin Yanqin actually became Huna's husband.
This might not be a bad thing.
Mother? What do you mean? That Qin Yanqin was just a nobody. Now that he's Huna's husband, he has the Mobei's support. He's suddenly become a prince. He's now the biggest threat to my position as crown prince. Thank goodness you're so clever, Mother. You bought us some time. I don't believe Huna would truly fall for that fourth brother. As long as they're not married yet, I still have a chance. Mother, it hurts.
Better to die in pain than to die a fool. After all my years of teaching you, is your vision still so short-sighted? The title, Prince of the Northern Frontier, sounds impressive, but a prince's title means Qin Yanqin is already disqualified from becoming crown prince. No matter how powerful the Mobei are, they're still outsiders. If you married Huna today, believe me, tomorrow you could be banished from the capital. As for the crown prince position, go ask the entire court if they'd agree to it. Huna, choosing a husband in this court, she must have other motives. If you can use this situation to your advantage and gather evidence of Huna's crimes, you can not only get rid of Qin Yanqin, but you can also make Huna work for you. Do you understand?
So there's a deeper meaning to all this. I understand now, Mother. I'll let that Qin Yanqin have his fun for a few more days. Someday, I'll personally cut off his head. Ah.
Ouch. Be gentle.
I need to speak with your master about an important matter. You may leave us.
You may leave.
Your Highness.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to your master. Besides, the two of us are now engaged.
What did you have to say that couldn't be said at the training grounds? I haven't even gathered the dowry yet. A man and a woman alone in a room. Aren't you afraid of what people might say?
I'm not afraid. What are you afraid of? Qin Yanqin, I never expected that the most useless and least favored prince of Northern Zhou would have such a formidable fighter by his side. Even your father's guards can't compare, can they?
What did you say?
You have no idea. Her breathing is deep and controlled. Her steps are steady. Yet you can't hear a single footstep. That's not just internal energy or Qinggong. Only someone with exceptional mastery of internal energy and Qinggong could do that. And this person is right by your side. It seems your father the Emperor doesn't trust you that much, does he? Normally, she can protect you. But once she decides to kill you, you won't even know how you died.
No wonder, when the old hut was burned down, Xiao Qian could go straight to the Imperial Garden, a place of such importance, so she was a spy as Majesty planted by my side.
Let's not talk about that for now. Let me ask you one question. Qin Yanqin, do you want to become the Emperor of Northern Zhou?
This woman wants to destabilize my Northern Zhou court, then guide the Mobei army to invade. What prince doesn't want to be emperor? But I have no support at court. No backing behind me. Keeping my head on my shoulders is hard enough.
That was before. Now you have me. As long as you listen to me, your future is limitless. So easy to fool. It seems as long as I put him on the throne, I'll have my puppet. The Northern Zhou Empire will be mine for the taking. Wait for my message.
You're not staying in the villa?
What? You want me to stay? To keep you company in bed? I suggest you drop that idea right now. Let's see if you'll actually fall for my scheme to sow discord. Get rid of the expert by your side, and controlling you will be even easier.
Your Highness, are you all right?
Are you hoping something happens to me?
This humble maid wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't dare. Xiao Qian, how many years have you been with me? How long were you planning to hide it?
Please forgive me, Your Highness.
Get up, quickly. I can't bear such a grand gesture from you, considering you've been with me all these years. I'll give you a choice. Decide who you'll follow.
I
don't need an answer now. I'll give you 3 days. Think it over, then come find me. You may leave. Who are you? Where's Xiao Qian?
Your Highness. Xiao Qian left the villa last night. Before leaving, she instructed this maid to take good care of Your Highness.
It seems she's made her choice. But this one, wouldn't she also be a spy as Majesty planted by my side? What's your name?
Before entering the villa, this maid was named Mei Wu. Now everyone calls me Xiao Mei.
From now on, your name is Xiao Yan. Remember this. This is the name I gave you. From now on, you are my person.
Thank you for bestowing this name, Your Highness. From now on, Xiaoyan will go through fire and water for you.
What are you doing?
Your Highness, your noble body should naturally be bathed with flower petals to leave a lingering fragrance.
That's too much trouble. It'd be easier to just use soap. Right, this world doesn't have soap yet. If I could make soap, wouldn't I be rich? Then, using the silver I earn, I could start other businesses. Forget about a betrothal gift, even the Imperial Treasury would rely on me. If I can really get to that point, what does it matter if I become Crown Prince or not?
Your Highness. What is soap?
It's best you don't know. Go prepare different kinds of fats, a stove, and basins for me, right now.
What does your Highness need these for?
Don't worry about that. Time waits for no one. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Your Majesty, the Mid-Autumn Festival is approaching. This is the memorial submitted by the Ministry of Rights regarding the Mid-Autumn Banquet.
It's the same thing every year. Issue my decree. Have each prince make a mooncake. I will personally review them.
Your Majesty, these princes, how would they know how to make mooncakes?
I know they don't, of course. Don't they like to deceive me? I want to see which one of them is actually honest.
Your Majesty, does this mean you're considering appointing a crown prince? And wish to test the princes with this? This servant will go deliver the decree at once.
I've kept you all for so many years. It's time to bring you out for the crown prince to practice on.
Go back and tell father. Northern Zhou's provisions will likely be delivered to Mobei after the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Princess, the great Chanyu asks me to inquire when you will return. If winter sets in, the Mobei grasslands will be frozen over.
I'm not going back. I have now entered the Northern Zhou royal court. As long as I can disrupt the Northern Zhou court, Mobei can take advantage and raise an army.
Princess, Northern Zhou's second prince, Qingui, is here.
It seems a fish has taken the bait. Let him in.
Yes.
Princess Nana, I wonder if our Northern Zhou courier station has been lacking in hospitality.
Thank you for your concern, second prince. Might I ask the purpose of your visit this time?
I wonder, Princess, what is your opinion of my fourth brother?
What do you mean by that, second prince?
Let's not beat around the bush. I know why you chose my fourth brother. Isn't it because he's easy to control? But to achieve great things, one must have reliable allies.
If you want to be my ally, you'll need to show some sincerity.
Sincerity I have, of course. This is my trusted man at the border. When the time comes, he can provide you with some convenience.
What do you want me to do?
It's simple. Use your Mobei military forces to help me become crown prince, and even ascend the throne. In return, I will grant Mobei an entire province of Yanbei.
Good. But words are cheap. Dare you put it in writing, second prince?
Why wouldn't I dare?
In Mobei, since ancient times, we have sealed alliances with blood. I wonder if the second prince dares.
Now that our alliance is sealed, there's something I must tell you in advance, Princess. I've received word that my father will test us princes at the Mid-Autumn Banquet. That will be Qin Yinshan's last day.
I hope you'll be prepared. And don't hold me back. What a clever fool. Dare to touch my man? You think you're worthy? Someone, prepare my horse. We're going to the Western Hills Villa.
Has Qingui lost his mind? How could he do something so humiliating and treasonous?
One must not be bound by trivialities to achieve greatness. Take this letter, it could save your life at a critical moment. Also, are you still going to the Mid-Autumn Banquet?
It's the Emperor's decree. How can I not go? It's a perfect chance to promote the soap I made. Qingui wants to scheme against me. Let's see how I deal with him. Maybe I can even make some money out of it. You're coming with me.
You Northern Zhou folks aren't good at war, but you sure know how to live in luxury.
This is culture and etiquette. You barbarians from Obey wouldn't understand.
What did you just call me?
Fourth brother. Second brother, I finally found you.
Second brother, I'm not used to you being like this.
What are you talking about? We are brothers. What happened at the training ground? Second brother was definitely in the wrong. Please don't take it to heart. Is this the mooncake you made for father?
Oh, no, this is my.
Second brother knows it's not. All these years, you've suffered father's neglect. Barely getting by. How could you have time to learn such things? Second brother was worried that if you bought one, it would displease father. So, I made an extra one on purpose.
So you were setting me up all along. You're not even pretending to be brothers anymore, are you? Second brother. This isn't right.
What's wrong with it? We are brothers. What's mine is yours. Even if father finds out, he'd be happy to see us reconcile. If you don't take it, second brother will get angry.
In that case, I won't stand on ceremony. Xiaoyan, take it.
You finally took the bait. Let's see how you get out of this one. That's more like it. If you had come to second brother earlier, you wouldn't have had to go out and buy it, wasting your money. Second brother has some business to attend to. Later, we brothers must have a proper drink together.
You know he's setting you up, yet you still accepted it. Are you out of your mind?
I'm not out of my mind. Second brother is helping me earn some silver. For the betrothal gifts. Third brother.
What is it, fourth brother? Need something?
I wonder if third brother could have a word in private.
Speak quickly if you have something to say. I'm busy.
Third brother, do you want to be the crown prince?
How dare you? Fourth brother, what nonsense are you talking? The crown prince is the heir apparent. How can we discuss such matters recklessly?
We both know what's going on, so don't play dumb with me. If you want it, I can give you an opportunity tonight to one-up second brother. If you don't want it, pretend I was never here.
With your kind of talent, you can help me suppress second brother? Fourth brother, don't think that just because you solved one problem from Obey, you're something special. Trash is still trash. At best, it can only be used as firewood. Don't expect it to be carved into a flower. That's hopeless.
Third brother is right to admonish me. But do you want this opportunity or not? If not, I'll go find fifth brother.
Hey, seeing how confident and earnest he looks, it doesn't seem like a joke. Consort Lee is currently favored by father. If I miss tonight, wouldn't that be a pity? Do you really have a way? Then why don't you do it yourself?
Third brother, you jest. You and I both know my background. I probably have no chance at the crown prince position in this lifetime. But this opportunity.
A man whose eyes are only on money. Speak. How much do you want?
Well, the crown prince position should be worth at least 200,000 taels.
200,000? Are you out of your mind?
I have no choice, third brother. I have to earn money myself to get married. I don't have any property, so I have to take what I can get. Judging by your attitude, third brother, I'm afraid you're not very interested in the crown prince position. My apologies for disturbing you.
Hey, I'll get it for you. This banknote, I had to pull some strings to get it for you. If you dare lie to me, you're a dead man.
Don't worry, third brother. As long as you expose me when I present the mooncakes, second brother, and I will surely be punished by father. That's treason. At best, banished from the capital. At worst, I lose my head.
You're not afraid to die?
If my death can help you, third brother, ascend to the throne, it's worth it.
Second brother meant well. And you sold him out so quickly?
Third brother, I may be useless, but I'm not stupid. My relationship with second brother is beyond repair. If he becomes crown prince, I'm as good as dead. Rather than wait for death, I'd rather help you, third brother, rise to power. I only hope that in the future, third brother will remember my help and spare my life.
Fourth brother, that's a bit sad to hear. Don't worry, in the future, third brother will make sure you live as a carefree prince for life. I haven't settled our old debts yet. How could I let you die so quickly?
Really? Thank you, third brother.
I heard you were borrowing money earlier. What happened?
It's nothing. Just a bit tight on funds lately, that's all. Such a good thing. Would I let you know?
What were you talking about with third prince just now? All buddy-buddy, whispering in each other's ears.
My third brother saw that my life was a bit hard. Worried I couldn't gather enough betrothal gifts for you, so he gave me some silver.
You think I'd believe that? So much money. This. Is third prince an idiot?
Don't question the deep bond between me and my third brother. Third brother just enjoys being a generous patron, that's all. Keep this money safe. Remember to pay me back later.
His Majesty has arrived.
Long live the Emperor.
Rise, my subjects.
Thank you, Father.
Eunuch he.
The mid-autumn banquet begins. The princes are invited to present their mooncakes.
You're really going to use the mooncake that Qingui gave you? You can still change it now.
I've already taken it. No point in giving it back. Besides, I don't even like mooncakes. This is the second prince, digging his own grave. Am I supposed to stop him? Not to mention the third prince. If we miss today, when will we find another chance to take them both down?
How can you be this stupid? Do you really think Qingui is doing this for your own good? Do you have any idea this is a capital offense against the emperor?
Fourth brother, oh, fourth brother. You bastard, you've finally fallen into my hands. Let's see how you die this time.
The fourth prince may present his offering.
Now for the show.
You're dead, you bastard.
Good advice can't save those who are determined to die. It seems I need to find a new candidate.
How dare you, Qin Yanchen? On this Mid-Autumn Festival, you present a lump of moldy rice dough. What is the meaning of this? Are you cursing our dynasty with future misfortune, or mocking His Majesty for neglecting you in the past? Presenting a mooncake is just a formality. What His Majesty wants is your filial devotion as a son. How dare you, Qin Yanchen? What do you have to say for yourself?
Father, no, it's not like that. Please believe me.
At this point, what more is there to explain?
Fourth brother, you finally got yours. Weren't you so full of yourself? Go ahead and strut your stuff now.
I may have neglected you before, but recently I granted you a separate residence. I bestowed gold and silver upon you. I enfoffed you as a prince. I arranged your marriage to Princess Hona. Is all this not compensation enough? Look at the second prince and the others. Who else has received such honors? Fourth son, you have disappointed me greatly.
Fourth brother, how could you act so recklessly? Even if you resent father, you shouldn't have done this. You are unworthy as a son. You have disgraced yourself.
Second brother, but this is clearly...
Clearly, it's you who holds a grudge against father. Father, your son suggests immediately stripping the fourth prince of all his titles, and then beheading him as an example, to serve as a warning to others.
Hold on.
Third brother, don't tell me you're here to plead for the fourth prince.
Second brother, your skill at shifting blame is truly impressive. Father, your son wishes to expose the second prince. The mooncake the fourth prince presented was given to him by the second prince.
How does he know that?
Father, what third brother says is true. Your son has been wronged.
Nonsense. If Goyer really gave it to him, wouldn't the fourth prince have inspected it? I understand now. You're all in on this together. You're trying to frame Qin Gui.
Mother is right. Third brother, fourth brother, we are brothers, flesh and blood. How could you resort to such a vicious scheme?
Enough.
Which idiot did this? They even carved my name on it.
Second brother, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Father, they must have framed me. They did this on purpose.
Second brother, oh, second brother, I think you're just refusing to face the facts. Eunuch, please show everyone the bottom of my second brother's box. Everyone sees it now, right? Second brother, what kind of frame-up is so perfect that the handwriting on the bottom of 2 boxes is exactly the same?
Second son, what is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger, Guer. Guer meant well. After all, who can prove these mooncakes weren't swapped? In my humble opinion, this matter requires further investigation. We must not punish Guer wrongly.
Third son, how did you know these mooncakes were from the second to the fourth? Do you have spies in the fourth residence?
Father, I do not. The fourth prince told me himself.
Do you take me for a fool? Something like this, why would the fourth tell you?
It's the truth, father. The fourth prince said he needed money for the betrothal gifts, so he took my 200,000 taels and told me about the mooncakes.
You idiot. Don't you dare slander me. I never took your money.
Fourth brother, you're shameless. You dare do it but not admit it. I borrowed that 200,000 taels. Many people here present can vouch for me. Father, the banknotes should still be on his person right now. If you don't believe me, just search him and see.
Father, your son will prove his innocence right now. Father, how about I find another room later and take off the rest of my clothes for you to see?
Third son,
Impossible. It's not on you. Then it must be on Princess Huna.
How dare you? I am a princess of Mobe. Would I secretly hide your 200,000 taels? Are you suggesting I should strip to prove it too?
If you dare, then strip.
third son, you have some nerve. Have I been feeding you too well? Is that why your brain is addled? Using 200,000 taels of silver to buy a piece of information? How is it I've never seen you be so generous before?
Father, it was fourth brother. He said he could help me suppress second brother and become crown prince.
What did you say? The position of crown prince is for you to decide?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Tonight is the Mid-Autumn Banquet. We must not see anger or bloodshed.
I don't need your advice. Guards, take this good-for-nothing third prince and drag him out. Sentence him to 3 months of hard labor. Anyone who shows him favoritism will be executed without mercy.
No, father. I'll die.
Then die a fool's death, you waste of space.
Father, spare me, please, father.
Take him.
Father.
Father.
Wait, Father. Second brother meant well. He saw I couldn't make mooncakes, so he gave me his. I just didn't know it contained moldy rice inside. I beg you, Father, do not punish second brother too harshly.
Fourth prince, you have the nerve to speak? I asked you all to make mooncakes, and you presented second princes to me. Do you know this is a crime of deceiving the emperor?
Father, it's true I cannot make mooncakes. And mooncakes were not what I intended to present.
Fourth prince, stop beating around the bush. Quickly bring forth what you prepared and let me see it.
Xiao Yan.
How dare you, Qin Yanshan? You are still trying to deceive His Majesty. This shape and color. What is it if not a mooncake?
Father, this truly is not a mooncake. This is called soap. It can be used for washing hands, bathing, and face. With just this one piece, it can replace 100 pounds of flower petals.
Nonsense. Do you think His Majesty and we are all blind? If this isn't food, who can prove it?
Emperor of Beizhou, I can vouch for Qin Yanshan. If you do not believe it, you can have someone prepare water now. Whether it's true or false, a test will reveal it.
Your Majesty, you must not. Huna is a princess of Mobe. If she conspired with Qin Yanshan and it contains poison, what then?
Father, even if you gave me the courage of a leopard, I wouldn't dare to use poison here.
You wouldn't dare, but what about Huna? I've never heard of anything that can replace 100 pounds of petals. Clearly, the two of you are in cahoots and want to poison His Majesty and destabilize Beizhou.
In that case, since Father is afraid of poison, then I'll test it myself.
Eunuch He, fetch a basin of water. It washes so clean. And it has a fragrance. Even the bathing utensils in the palace can't compare to this. This thing called fragrance something. It's really good. How is it made?
Father, I read about it in an ancient text. I originally planned to present it to you first, have you personally test it, and then mass-produce it. To quickly earn enough for the dowry to marry Huna, then fill the national treasury, and also reduce the people's taxes. Father, what do you think?
Good, fourth son, well done. With such a noble heart, you are truly my son. How could I stop you?
Thank you, Father.
Second son and fourth son have such noble hearts. Can't you learn from them? All you do all day is frame and scheme. How can you achieve anything great?
Father's reprimand is justified.
If it weren't for the Mid-Autumn Festival today, I'd teach you a lesson. But since fourth son pleaded for you, starting tomorrow, you're to copy military texts 1,000 times. You can't leave until you finish.
Thank you, Father.
Don't thank me. You should thank fourth son. Otherwise, I'd have you join third son in hard labor.
Thank you, fourth brother.
Second brother, what are you saying? We're brothers. I just hope that in the future, when I marry Huna, you'll give me a generous gift.
You've screwed Qin Gui over so badly, and you still expect a gift from him? It'd be good enough if he doesn't send you to your death.
Fourth son, you are so shameless. All you care about is money. Don't worry. When you marry Huna, I'll give you a substantial gift.
Anguir, what are you standing there for? Can't you tell His Majesty is giving you a way out?
Fourth brother, on your wedding day, I'll definitely give you a gift that will satisfy you.
That's more like it. I've let all my ministers see a joke. Let the Mid-Autumn Banquet continue.
Damn it, you dare scheme against me. I'll make sure you die to vent my anger.
Did you plan this all along?
What are you talking about? It was all just a coincidence. Give the money to Xiaoyan later.
What else do you want to do?
Since third brother gave me 200,000 taels, then as second brother, shouldn't he give me even more? Second brother, why are you in such a hurry to leave?
Fourth brother, you played a good game today. You've set up both me and third brother. What more do you want?
Second brother, why not give me another 500,000 taels?
Do I look like 500,000 taels to you? Do you take me for a fool?
What about now?
How did you get this?
That's none of your business. Whether you give me the 500,000 taels is entirely up to you. Think it over, then come find me at the Western Hills Villa. Also, otherwise, I'll hand it over to Father Emperor. Let him see who's more generous, you or third brother.
You're shameless. Mother consort.
Guer, why have you come to my chambers so late? You should be back at your palace.
Mother consort, it's terrible. A disaster has happened. The letter of alliance with Huna, promising a whole province, has been obtained by Qin Yanshin. He's got it. He's demanding 500,000 taels of silver from me. I don't have that much money.
500,000? Why doesn't he just ask for your life? Where am I supposed to get that much money for you?
Then what do? He said if he doesn't see the money tonight, he'll give the letter to Father Emperor. If that happens, I'm as good as dead.
Calm down first. My child, I have 200,000 taels here. Take it to Qin Yanshin for now. After tomorrow, I'll make sure he returns it with interest. Every last bit.
Mother consort. If we give this money to Qin Yanshin, it'll be like throwing meat buns to a dog. Gone for good. How could we ever get it back?
Don't worry. After tomorrow, Qin Yanshin will be like a loyal dog by your side.
I knew you cared for me the most, Mother. I'll take my leave now.
Weren't you supposed to go back to the post house?
I was afraid the second prince or the third prince would have someone kill you.
How could that be? What are you talking about? Those two are my dear brothers.
Qin Yanshin, what exactly are you up to tonight?
I'm going to sell the alliance letter you gave him.
Are you insane? That's your life insurance.
Haven't you figured it out yet? The crimes second and third brother committed today would have gotten anyone else killed 100 times over. But how did Father Emperor punish them? That letter looks intimidating, but in reality, if I handed it over to Father now, he'd probably just scold second brother. And if I hold onto it for too long, he might get desperate. Better to take this chance and sell it for a high price.
How much are you asking for?
500,000.
You plan to bleed the second prince dry. Can he even come up with that much money?
Your Highness, the second prince is here.
Whether he can or not, we'll see. Let him in.
Hand it over. Fourth brother.
Second brother. I asked for 500,000. This is, at most, only 400,000. Are you testing my patience?
Do you think I meant money? 400,000 is my limit.
In that case, second brother, you may leave.
Shin Yanshin, don't push me. You'd better hand it over right now. If you push me too far, I'll take you down with me. Don't forget, you and Huna are engaged. If anything happens to Huna, you won't get off easy either. Besides, if I tell Father Emperor that you're sheltering Huna and extorting me, do you think Father Emperor will go easy on you?
What second brother says makes sense. Then 400,000 it is.
Fourth brother, you didn't make a copy, did you?
Why didn't I think of that move? The chicken and the egg story. I've got Qin Gui right where I want him. Don't worry, second brother. This is the only copy.
Good. We have plenty of time. I'll play with you slowly, brother.
From what I know about Qin Gui, he's not someone who takes a loss easily. Don't you think this matter was resolved too easily?
Maybe. He doesn't want to go down with me yet. After all, in his eyes, I'm just a piece of broken tile, and he's fine porcelain. Besides, what use is that letter to him? It's evidence of colluding with the enemy and treason. He wouldn't dare hand it over to Father Emperor himself.
What you say isn't without reason. Just be careful. I'm leaving.
600,000 taels. It's a lot, sure. But it's still far from 2 million dan of provisions. Not even close. Let alone competing for the Crown Prince position. It seems the soap business really needs to be put on the agenda.
Shin Yanshin, after tonight, you'll be my plaything.
Consort Lee, what are you doing in my room?
How I got here is no longer important. Shin Yanshin, you have some nerve. You invited me here last night and dared to take liberties with me. Guess how His Majesty will punish you when he finds out.
When did I invite you? Well, Consort Lee. This whole thing is your setup.
So what if you figured it out? Shin Yanshin, you're finished. Help us all.
Are you insane? If people really come, you won't survive either.
Good, you're scared. I thought you weren't afraid to die. Shin Yanshin, you'd better listen carefully. If you still want to live, from now on, you must obey me. Now, hand over the silver you swindled from Guyer. Give it to me.
A consort of your standing, to stoop so low for a bit of silver. How despicable. Is it because Father Emperor is getting older and can't satisfy you, leaving you lonely?
How dare you, Shin Yanshin? Do you really have a death wish? How dare you say such things to me now?
Why wouldn't I dare? You don't really think you've got me cornered, do you? I really don't know what were you thinking with that brain of yours. To try and control me with a scheme like this, just think about it. If people outside knew that I, Qin Yanshin, was such a weak and spineless man, even if one day the Emperor found out about this, and I was executed, My worthless life means nothing. But what about you? You're currently the most favored consort in the harem. You're also Qinggui's mother. You have powerful family backing. Once our affair is discovered by His Majesty, and you're punished, it won't just be you. Qinggui and your noble family will lose everything. In an instant.
How can this be? This good-for-nothing is actually being so calm right now. He's analyzing my weaknesses so clearly. You're bluffing. As a prince, defiling the harem is a capital offense.
Who ends up dead is still up for debate. Besides, why would I need to do that? If you don't believe me, we can test it. Guards. What? Are you scared of me now?
I underestimated you. Xin Yanchen. This matter you'd better keep it to yourself. If it gets out, you won't get off easy either.
Threatening me?
How dare you be so insolent?
To use your own words, I'm a dead man anyway. What do I have to be afraid of? If I remember correctly, last night I didn't do anything.
What are you trying to do?
Better to die under the peony than live without its beauty.
Your Highness, His Majesty has sent Eunuch He.
Don't let her in. If Eunuch He finds out, neither of us will survive.
Don't come in.
Your Highness, what's wrong? Your voice sounds a bit off.
It's nothing. What can I do for you?
Oh, fourth prince. How could I dare to presume? His Majesty has sent me to request your Highness's presence at the palace.
Why are you staring at me? Do you think I'm foolish enough to have told His Majesty myself?
I'll go out after I've arranged everything that needs to be done. I hope you're smart enough to keep this matter to yourself. This old man calls for me first thing in the morning, then doesn't say a word. What's he up to? Does he want to play mind games with me, make me spill everything myself?
Fourth son, do you know why I summoned you here?
I do not, Father. Your Majesty's thoughts are as deep as the abyss. How could your son possibly fathom them?
Right now, it's just the two of us, father and son. Are you still unwilling to speak to me honestly? Fine. I'll ask you directly. At the Mid-Autumn Banquet, the incident with the second and third princes. That was your doing, wasn't it?
You jest, Father. You know I'm useless. How could I plot against my second and third brothers?
Do you realize that if not for what happened at the Mid-Autumn Banquet, you would never have set foot in this place? Do you know where this is?
I do not, Father.
This is the Eastern Palace, the residence of the future Crown Prince of Northern Zhou. Now you understand why I brought you here, don't you?
Father, your son is of limited talent and shallow learning. I fear I am unfit for the duties of Crown Prince.
Who said I intend to name you Crown Prince? I brought you to the Eastern Palace to let you experience it once, so that you'll stop harboring any illusions about the Crown Prince position.
But Father,
Silence. Let me finish. It's not that I favor anyone else. I am protecting you. Whether it's the second prince, the third, or even the fifth, they all have the backing of powerful noble families. Your eldest brother is with his uncle, the Marquis of the West, guarding the border. If you set your sights on the Crown Prince position, what do you have to compete with them? I was once a prince myself. I know all too well how brutal the struggle for the throne can be.
But Father, do you truly believe that if my eldest brother, second brother, or even third brother secures the Crown Prince position, they would leave a path to survival for the rest of us?
That is why I granted you the fiefdom of Yanbei, far from the capital. Marry Princess Huna, become the prince consort of Mobe. From now on, no matter who wants to move against you, they'll have to think twice. Do you understand? Once the soap matter is settled, leave the capital. I do not wish to be the white-haired one sending off the black-haired one.
It seems before the soap issue is resolved, I'll have to deal with the second and third brothers first. Father, if you don't give it to me, I never said I wouldn't dare to take it.
We're down to less than 50,000 taels. Where's the money you told me about?
Your Highness, you expanded the silk shop business this year. Last night, you also took 400,000 taels. The residence truly has no money left.
Damn it. That fourth brother, that bastard, has already bled me dry.
Second brother, why such anger? Right now, there's an opportunity for you to get your principal back with interest. A great opportunity.
Fifth brother. Don't just stand there talking without feeling the pain. You're not the one losing money.
Second brother, calm down first. Why so furious? Didn't father say that the soap matter is to be handled entirely by fourth brother? If both you and I had the soap's secret formula, making money would be as easy as turning over a hand.
Do you think I'm stupid? Something so valuable, would he just hand it over easily?
If he won't hand it over, we can take it by force. I've already sent people to inquire. The Western Hills villa is lightly guarded. If you and I are willing, we can send men to raid it tonight. Even, we could go all the way and eliminate fourth brother for good.
Fifth brother. Do you know what you're saying? Murdering a prince is a crime punishable by exterminating 9 generations.
We times the princes. Who would dare exterminate our 9 generations? Let me tell you something else. This morning, father sent someone to the Western Hills villa to fetch fourth brother. Do you know where they went?
Spit it out. Stop beating around the bush.
Father took fourth brother to the future crown prince's eastern palace. What do you think father's intentions are? Fourth brother has been stealing the spotlight lately. He got the Western Hills villa, was in theft as a prince, and recently became the prince consort of Mobay. With this soap business, he's trying to get his hands on the national treasury. All these years of hiding his true strength, he's had the two of us completely fooled. Do you think father might, because of all these years of neglect, make him the crown prince?
Bullshit. Qin Yanshin, what qualifications does he have to become crown prince?
Whether he can or not is entirely up to father. So, can fourth brother be allowed to live?
We can do it, but we must send people together. If we die, we die together.
No problem.
You go back and prepare the men. I need to go to the palace.
Understood.
Mother.
What are you doing here?
Mother, you said you had a way to deal with Qin Yanshin. What was the result?
No result. Qin Yanshin, that bastard is too cunning.
In that case, fifth brother and I will eliminate Qin Yanshin tonight and take back the soap formula.
Are you insane?
Mother, father has already taken fourth brother to the future crown prince's eastern palace. I don't have time to wait.
It seems His Majesty has started to value Qin Yanshin. If in the future, he contends with Guier for the crown prince position and uses this morning's incident to threaten me, wouldn't I have no choice but to stand by and do nothing? Besides, no one can guarantee whether Qin Yanshin will reveal the matter. No. Only the dead can keep a secret.
Mother? Mother? What's wrong?
You can do it. But you must not send your own men. Go find your uncle. Have the Yang family send a few assassins. The Yang family is, after all, a merchant family. Even if the plan is exposed, it won't implicate you. Your Highness, His Majesty summons you. What is it about?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't. By the way, Xiaoyan, do you know if the capital has any large-scale merchant guilds?
If even your servant knew about such things, would you still be called the useless prince?
What are you doing here?
I am the princess of the northern desert. Under this vast sky. Is there any place I cannot go? Besides, I still hold the key to the soap business.
What did you say? No. How does she know that I currently don't have any business connections? Soap is the only way I can make money right now. I absolutely can't give that up.
You don't trust me, Qin Yanshin. Why don't you take a look in the mirror? If it weren't for me, you'd still be that despised, useless prince. If I wanted to harm you, would I have waited until now?
First, tell me about these connections.
80% of the merchants in your northern Zhou are controlled by the powerful aristocratic families. If you want to open doors in the capital, you need to find the strongest of those families. The Yang family. They've traded with my Mobe for years. I've already sent someone to contact the Yang family head, Yang Feihu. He's currently waiting for you at the Xiangmenlu.
The Yang family. Consort Yangli, that Yang family.
Qin Yenshin, don't be a beggar who's picky about his porridge. As things stand, you have no connections. Besides, with me here, would the Yang family really harm you? If the Yangs agree to work with you, the other aristocratic families will come knocking on your door.
No. You want to let the aristocratic families control the soap business, make them even more powerful, strengthen their influence, so they can defy the imperial court. You're trying to spark a conflict between the Northern Zhou court and the powerful clans.
This fool actually figured that out? Has he been biding his time all along? I don't care what you think. I'll ask you one thing. Do you want to do the soap business or not?
Agreeing to cooperate means helping the Yang family boost the second prince's faction. But if I can use this chance to subdue the Yangs, or even the other clans, and gain control of Northern Zhou's commerce, I'll have the means to compete with the crown prince and the others for the throne. Lead the way.
Oh, young master. Come, let Xiao Lian take good care of you. Take good care of you. Young Master Zhang. Oh, this gentleman looks unfamiliar. First time here? At our Xiangmanlu? Do you know our house's rules?
Isn't a brothel open for business? What's the sense in turning customers away?
What do you know? Customers are also divided into ranks. Knock before entering a house. Bow before entering a temple. Anyone who wants to enter our Xiangmanlu's main gate, no matter who wants in, the first floor costs 50 taels. For each floor higher, add 1,000 taels.
How much? Which floor is Yang Feihu on?
What do you know? Those who come here are either rich or noble, without a certain status. In the future, which master would come to our place? And another thing, the Yang family head's name is not for you to utter directly. A man of his status is naturally in a private room on the 3rd floor.
Why are you looking at me? You don't expect me to pay for your visit to the brothel, do you?
That's 3,000 taels. Gone just like that. I might as well just die.
Listen to yourself. Is that any way to talk? Your money is money, but mine isn't. Don't you forget, how much did you swindle from the 2nd and 3rd brothers?
Any other way?
Yes. Pass our Xiangmanlu's 3 trials.
3 trials? What 3 trials?
Wanting to try is fine. But let's be clear up front. If you fail the trials, then you'll have to crawl between the legs of our house's girls.
There's such a good deal.
Have you no shame? I'll pay for you.
No. These 3 trials of yours. I must pass them for you.
Fine, no problem. Humph, ignorant fool. You just wait. I'll go get things ready.
Qin Yanchen. I'm warning you. If you lose, I'll burn you. Along with this filthy place to the ground.
Hey. Trying to pressure me into paying, to put me in my place. Fine. This is the perfect chance. To shed that good-for-nothing title, once and for all.
Patrons, it seems someone doesn't want to pay to enter my Xiangmanlu. What do you think? What should we do?
Which shameless one is it? Step forward and let everyone see you. Is there anyone in the entire capital who doesn't know the rules of Xiangmanlu?
Some reckless pauper. Come on in.
Hello, everyone.
You think you can pass Xiangmanlu's 3 trials? You really have a death wish.
In my opinion, this kid is probably broke and desperate. He hasn't touched a woman in ages. So he wants to fail on purpose. Just to get a whiff.
Kid, let's not waste everyone's time. Here's an idea. Why don't you crawl between my legs? If I'm in a good mood, I might even buy you a drink.
Even if he regrets it now, it's too late. Once you enter my Xiangmanlu, you follow the rules.
Otherwise, my Xiangmanlu would become a laughingstock.
May I ask, what is the first trial of Xiangmanlu?
A contest of poetry and verse, of course.
My humble greetings. My humble greetings.
It's actually Scholar Jiang. Looks like the madam isn't giving this kid any chance at all.
Scholar Zhang's literary talent is unmatched. In the entire capital, no one can surpass him. It seems this contest is a foregone conclusion.
We need to teach this kid a lesson. Otherwise, any random stray dog could waltz right into our Xiangmanlu. Wouldn't that lower our own status?
Scholar Zhang, in this establishment, you are the most talented. Today, we'll trouble you to teach this boy a little lesson.
Madam, is there no one else in this house? Just some lowly commoner? Is he even worthy of my effort?
Oh my, Master Zhang. Please, calm down, calm down. After you teach this kid a lesson, I'll have our tower's top girl, Roer, have a couple of drinks with you.
Commoner, I suggest you admit defeat now. Don't force me to act.
It seems my Northern Joe is truly full of talent. What kind of trash dares call himself a talent?
How dare you? You dare speak to me like that? Fine. Then I'll teach you a lesson. Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What nonsense is this?
Don't you understand human speech?
Where did this country bumpkin come from? Can't even recognize a couplet challenge.
That's it? And you want to pass Yongmin Tower's 3 trials?
Master Zhang, please make it clearer, so that later, no one can say our Xiangman Tower bullied you.
What I gave is a couplet. Although it sounds simple, your response must have rhythm, proper tone, and rhyme. If you really can't think of one, just admit defeat now. People in the capital will know you lost to me. It's no shame.
Idiot. How could I have had any hope for such a waste?
Who said I was going to admit defeat to trash like you? It's just a couplet, isn't it? You really think I can't do it? Got it. You gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I respond with tea leaves boiled in water.
This kid actually knows how.
I think it's a blind cat running into a dead rat. Pure luck.
Although it sounds neat, don't get too cocky. This master was going easy on you. Now, listen carefully. Bending over is for servants.
Simple. I'll respond.
Hey, not so fast. My line has deeper meaning. Commoners are illiterate. No one recommends them. They can't enter trade or government. They can only work as servants for noble families. And servant is a homophone for shrimp, and shrimp are naturally bent over too.
Truly worthy of Master Zhang. Such a short phrase holds so much meaning.
I think this kid can't come up with a response.
Ladies, line up. Come on, come on.
Wait, who says I can't come up with one? You're insulting commoners and servants.
People are born into different classes. Commoners and servants are born to serve. For a genius like me to scold them is a blessing they were born with.
Then may I ask, Genius Zhang, have you passed the imperial exams?
Not yet, but it's not that I can't. It's that I don't want to. If I were to take the exams, success would be as easy as taking something from a bag.
All right. As easy as taking something from a bag. So, sir, right now you're just a commoner. Then listen closely. Bowing is for servants. A genius is a sweet potato.
How dare you? How dare you insult me like this?
Getting angry already? A great genius of fragrant full tower has such poor grace.
Who has poor grace? Let's get back to the couplets. It's supposed to be for fun. It's just that the lines you came up with are a complete mismatch.
Says who? You haven't passed the exams. So from now on, in any letter you write, it'll be signed commoner so-and-so. Isn't that a sweet potato? The 2 for signature. Homophone for the 2 in sweet potato. So a genius is just a sweet potato.
This kid can actually come up with such a clever line.
To be humiliated like this by a commoner, how will Genius Zhang ever show his face in fragrant full tower again?
You?
Me? What? Don't think just because you've read a few books, and people have praised you as a genius, that you're really something special. And you dare to look down on commoners and servants? You're not worthy.
How dare you humiliate me like this?
Humiliate you? I'm helping you face reality. Go back 3 generations in your family. If your ancestors weren't commoners or servants, why would you end up in a brothel, showing off your literary skills, accepting tips, and keeping company with these courtesans? Do scholars nowadays only know how to play with words and discuss the past and present?
Commoner, what right do you have to criticize me? You've merely come up with a couple of matching lines. Do you dare to compete with me in poetry?
You can write poetry too? Fine. Since you're so sincerely asking for humiliation, I'll be merciful and grant your wish. What will the poem be about?
Let it be about the current fourth prince.
The drama's coming right back at me. So, in your eyes, what is the fourth prince like as a person?
In the eyes of most, the fourth prince is weak-willed. He excels in neither literature nor martial arts. He's been bullied for years, but in my opinion, the fourth prince is biding his time, playing the fool.
What makes you say that? Go on.
For one thing, take the fact that the fourth prince volunteered to go to the frontier. Just that ambition alone sets him apart from the other princes. What's more, not long ago, he took the princess of Mobay, Una, as his consort. From what I know, the son of the Mobay great Shan Yu died in battle years ago. The only heir to his position is a grandson who's only about 6 or 7 years old. The fourth prince will soon be the father-in-law of Mobay's ruler. He was also in theft as the prince who guards the north, with the territory of Yanbei. And finally, he received the Western Hills villa. Tell me, which other prince has such honors?
Keep going. I'm listening.
You worthless, lowly thing. Just because someone praised you a little. Is this really necessary?
I've said all I can. Let's take the fourth prince's journey to the frontier and his loyalty to the state as our theme.
Fine. Then, Master Zhang, you may begin.
Snow drifts at the border, blood stains the ropes. A sky full of crows cries to the north. 100 flowers fade, none vie in beauty. The northern wind whistles, chilling the cloves.
What a fine poem. It captures the desolation of the frontier and also the current fierce and brutal state of the war. Master Zhong's poem will surely be remembered for ages.
Hey, you! Master Zhong has already produced such excellent verses. What are you waiting for? Get down. Get ready to crawl between the lady's legs.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Qin Yanshan is definitely going to lose this time. Not only will he lose all face, but my reputation will also be affected.
Exaggerated phrasing. All flash, no substance.
What did you say?
I said his poem is neither realistic nor based on anything. It's pure imagination.
Nonsense.
Oh dear. Young Master Zhong, calm down. It's not worth getting angry at a commoner. You there, you seem to have your reasons. Why don't you write a poem yourself?
I'm just afraid that once my poem is written, once it's actually written, you're a great scholar, Zhang, will lose even the courage to ever write poetry again.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? If you can write a single poem, that surpasses Scholar Zhang's. I'll break the rules just this once. You can skip the next 2 challenges. I'll even invite you to stay at the Fragrant Tower to write and recite poetry with all the ladies. And I'll pay you 50 taels of silver every month.
50 taels? Are you trying to pay off a beggar?
You're really pushing your luck, aren't you? Let me tell you something. If you fail to write a poem today, that surpasses Scholar Zhang's. I'll punish you by making you clean the latrines in my establishment and serve the ladies when they need to use them, emptying their chamber pots.
Fine. Then listen well, all of you. The village is desolate. Year after year, plagued by drought and locusts, the old man toils to pay his debts. The young child is sold to pay the grain tax. The walls are broken, wind blows through the house. The beams have collapsed, moonlight falls on the bed. Who would have thought the shepherds of the people would refuse to report the disaster's toll? Well?
What kind of nonsense is this? You were supposed to write about the fourth prince, journeying to the frontier. What is this you've written?
No wonder someone like you, a vulgar brothel keeper, is so utterly tasteless. Scholar Zhang, you tell me.
Scholar Zhang, what is the meaning of this? This ignorant commoner, is he worthy of such a grand gesture from you?
You don't understand. His verses, although not a single line speaks directly of war, every single word, every single line, is connected to the lives of the common people. In just a few short lines, he has captured the essence of my life for the past 20 years. This is a perspective far beyond what an ordinary person can see. This poem is of great significance. It is a message to the rulers of all nations to abandon their warmongering hearts and start anew with the people.
You were actually able to grasp the meaning within my poem.
May I ask your name, sir? Where is your home?
Why do you want to know my name?
Please don't misunderstand, sir. It is simply my belief that a man capable of writing such lines is no ordinary person. Your name and your poetry should be known throughout the world and revered by all.
Is his poem really that good?
Whether it is good or not is not for me to judge, but I know I could never write such a thing in my lifetime.
Good that you admit defeat. Of course you couldn't write it. This is a poem by the Venerable Yu Qian. You think you're worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as him? You think you're worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as him, madam? I recall you said earlier that if I could write a poem that outshines Scholar Zhang's, I wouldn't have to pass the next 2 challenges.
Damn it. I thought Scholar Zhang had it in the bag. Who knew this kid actually has some talent? If he really gets to go upstairs, what will become of my fragrant pavilion's rules?
Madam, you're not thinking of going back on your word, are you?
Madam, you did indeed say that.
You useless fool. Shut your mouth. I give you so much silver every month. I even let you have the girls for free. And when I need you, you pull this stunt on me. If it weren't for your incompetence, would I be in such a passive position?
Madam, that's not fair of you to say. I write 3 poems for you every month. Every single one makes you money. And the silver you give me, I spend it all right here in the pavilion.
That's not the same thing. You chose to spend the money yourself. What's that got to do with me? I call you scholar out of courtesy, and you actually think you're somebody. You're just a dog I keep. Do you understand?
In that case, there's nothing more for us to say. Today, I'm moving out of this pavilion.
You think you can just leave? Ha. Fine. Let me calculate for you the debt you've accrued over the years. All the food, the supplies, the lodging you've had here. If you can't come up with 3,000 taels, you're not stepping out that door.
You.
Can't come up with it, can you? Good. Starting today, you will work in this pavilion cleaning the latrines. You'll keep cleaning them until your debt is paid off.
You.
You what? Guards. Drag him away. Give him a good beating.
What are you doing? In broad daylight, under the clear sky.
Oh my. Young master, I truly didn't see it. There's always a higher mountain and a better man. So it turns out you possess such remarkable literary talent. But the rules here cannot be broken. If you stay and become our headlining scholar here, I'll give you a monthly salary of 50 taels. When there are no guests, you can have your pick of the girls here. With such excellent terms, I doubt a commoner like you would refuse. Once you step through the door of my fragrant pavilion, no matter how much silver you have, I'll squeeze every last coin out of you.
Do you really think I'm as foolish as that Scholar Zhang? You think you can use the same trick to trap me here in Fragrant Tower? What the madam said earlier. I'm sure everyone heard it. Now she wants to go back on her word. To deny it all. If even the proprietor is like this, then the rest of the people in this place are even less trustworthy. I strongly advise you all to leave quickly. Otherwise, don't let this den of thieves ruin your families.
You shut your mouth. Don't make me get rough with you. If I don't teach you a lesson, you won't know the power of my fragrant tower. Guards, beat them soundly.
I didn't expect your martial arts to be so impressive.
We men and women of the northern desert are all swift eagles, fierce wolves in battle. Not like you northern Zhou people, all weak scholars and delicate ladies.
You're here to cause trouble on purpose, aren't you? Do you have any idea who backs my fragrant tower's business? Who's behind it?
You break your word, and you dare to attack people? I don't care who owns this Fragrant Tower. Starting today, Fragrant Tower need not remain open. This is the heart of the capital. How can we tolerate such a den of iniquity?
You're talking big. Careful you don't choke on your words. My fragrant tower's business has lasted this long. Do you think it's because of a few nobodies like you? Cut off their hands and feet.
Master Yang, you've been watching the show from upstairs for quite a while. I imagine you've seen enough?
You noticed from the start.
You didn't really think that in a brothel like this, you have to pay just to enter and go upstairs? They just wanted to use this method to pressure us, so that in future business dealings, they'd hold the upper hand. Just think about it. If we were to be humiliated today in a brothel, How would my father, the Emperor, deal with me later?
Oh, Master Yang, what brings you here?
If I didn't come down soon, you'd have torn a hole in the sky. Do you know who these two are? Apologize to them at once.
Master Yang, have you lost your mind? You want me to apologize to two commoners? I am your...
You're nothing. If you dare spout more nonsense, I'll have your tongue cut out. Clear out all the onlookers. Fragrant Tower is closed for the day.
Everyone, please disperse. Go on, get moving.
Master Yang, regarding today's incident, if we don't get a proper explanation, our future soap business will be very difficult to continue.
Is this resolution to the fourth prince's satisfaction?
Yang Feihu, oh Yang Feihu. You've got some nerve. In broad daylight, you dare to kill innocent people?
What innocence? Your Highness probably doesn't know, over these years, how many women this man has abused, how many people he's harmed, families torn apart, ruined reputations. I was doing this for the people, ridding them of a great scourge. Furthermore, from the day she started eating the Yang family's food, her life was no longer her own.
If even one Yang family can so blatantly disregard the law and twist right and wrong, if all the noble families and powerful clans grow stronger, where does that leave the imperial court?
If your Highness is willing to execute this man, I'll give you the credit. Go claim your reward before His Majesty. Consider it my greeting gift to your Highness.
What are you doing? Head of the Yang family is kindly offering you credit. How could you?
Are you out of your mind? Today he can say I killed him. Tomorrow he can say he killed him. That's deceiving the Emperor. A leverage like that could control me for a lifetime. Yang Feihu, you and I are here to discuss business, so show me some business-like attitude. You are, after all, the head of the Yang family. Surely, you're not limited to these underhanded tactics?
All these years,
You really have been biding your time.
for my Yang family, it doesn't matter, regarding this soap business, you just need to say how many craftsmen you need. As for the sales channels, the Yang family will handle it for you, and we won't take a single copper coin from you.
Head of the Yang family, you can't be serious.
My word is my bond. I only need the fourth prince to agree to one condition.
No matter what the condition is, agree to it first. Once the soap business takes off, your reputation and status in Northern Zhou will skyrocket.
If I'm not mistaken, the condition you want is to make way for Qin Goi, and then leave the capital, right?
Correct. There is only one crown prince position, and among all the princes, you are the one with the least strength to compete. Rather than die in the capital, it's better to earn more silver, and return to your fief. Yanbei is far from the capital. It borders Mobei. Even if Guye becomes crown prince, what can he do to you there? Be a wealthy, idle prince. What's so bad about that?
What do you mean by that, head of the Yang family? Are you looking down on my Mobei? Now, the fourth prince has the backing of Mobei. Tell me, which prince at court can compare to him? I worked hard to get into the Northern Zhou imperial family, and you think you can make me throw it all away with one sentence? Do you really think this princess is just playing games with you?
Princess Huna, calm down. The Yang family has done business with Mobei for years. What if I can guarantee that from now on, all goods entering Mobei from Northern Zhou will have their prices reduced by 30%? Wouldn't that improve the lives of your Mobei people?
If that's true, in less than a year, my people's lives would become prosperous. No more nomadic hardship.
You guarantee? With what?
I can sign a written contract with you. How about that?
Right now, to get this soap business off the ground, we have to cooperate with the Yang family. As for what happens later, who can say for sure? In that case, out of respect for Huna, I agree. I know everything you've done is for the people of Mobei. From today, we are husband and wife. How could I stand by and do nothing for you? Head of the Yang family, shall we sign the contract now? But I have one condition. Before I leave the capital, Qinghui is not to bother me. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere.
Don't worry. As his uncle, I'll keep Jingui in check. All of you, leave us. Your Majesty.
The contract is signed.
Good, but I don't understand. You could have just issued an edict ordering the fourth prince back to his fief. Why have me do it? You.
What do you know? If I force him, the fourth will hold a grudge. While I'm still here, I can keep him in line. But when I'm gone, they'll turn on each other.
Your Majesty's love for your sons is clear for all to see.
Enough with the flattery. Make sure you cooperate fully on the soap matter. For the fourth prince,
You have my word, Your Majesty.
Are you really planning to leave the capital after the soap business is done?
If I really left the capital, how could I have the leverage to negotiate with them?
Then you.
Your Highness, your ginseng tea is freshly brewed. Be careful, it's hot.
Who's there?
Guards. Assassin.
You dare assassinate a prince. This is a crime punishable by death for your entire clan. Xiaoyan, are you alright, Xiaoyan?
Your Highness, thank you for your concern. Princess Huna, if you don't stop now, the fourth prince's life will be in danger.
Qin Yenshin, you useless fool. Can't you even investigate the people around you properly?
Xiaoyan, why did you betray me?
Fourth prince, I was never on your side. How can you call it betrayal? Considering how you've taken care of me all this time. Hand over the soap formula, and I'll make it quick for you. Otherwise, I'm afraid you won't be able to endure the pain.
Yang Feiyu sent you, didn't he?
He's not worthy. Your Highness, don't even think about stalling for time. Today, no one is coming to save you. You already left the Western Mountain Villa.
If I hadn't put on a convincing act, how could I have made you lower your guard?
Xiaoqian,
Your Highness, I'm back.
How did you find me out?
You didn't hide your true nature well enough. As early as the second day you entered the Western Mountain Villa, I knew something was off about you. That's why, when His Highness gave me a choice, I left, to send you to His Highness's side.
Xiaoqian, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness. But if we hadn't done it this way, it would have been hard to catch their weaknesses, and even harder to uncover the mastermind behind them.
You.
Your Highness gave Xiao Qian a choice that day. Xiao Qian's return today is my answer to you.
But you killed them all. How can we investigate now?
Princess Huna, don't worry. They're not dead. I just applied a numbing agent to my sword hilt. Your Highness, today's events show that the soap business has made a lot of people restless. How we proceed from now on is up to you, Your Highness.
Spread the word that I was assassinated in the middle of the night and am in critical condition. Take these people away. How to interrogate and torture them. I don't need to teach you that, do I?
Are you stirring up trouble again?
I'm not the one stirring up trouble. I'm just forced to defend myself.
Your Majesty, what's wrong with you today? If state affairs are too busy, let Guier help share the burden. Don't wear yourself out.
state affairs are manageable. It seems I'm truly getting old. It seems the position of Crown Prince needs to be decided quickly, otherwise, I won't have much time to mentor the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty. Disaster has occurred, Your Majesty.
What's all the panic?
Assassins have broken into the Western Hills Villa. The fourth prince's life is in grave danger.
What? What did you say? I'm going to the Western Hills Villa right now. Tell the second and fifth princes to get their asses over there too.
Second brother, after tonight, we'll have endless money.
Fifth brother's plan is indeed brilliant. Don't worry, when I become crown prince in the future, I will definitely not treat you poorly.
You're quite the dreamer. Then I'll congratulate you in advance, second brother.
Uncle, you've come at the perfect time. Sit down and have a couple drinks with us. Bring a seat.
Do you have any idea what a huge disaster you've caused? Why is this? Let's not fight among family.
Uncle, why are you hitting me?
Let me ask you, tonight, was it you who dispatched the Yang family's death warriors to the Western Hills Villa to assassinate Qin Yanshin?
Uncle, I thought it was something major. Since even you, Uncle, already know about it, I suppose the fourth brother must be dead by now, right? Ha 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 ha.
How dare you even ask? Do you realize you're asking for death? Raising death warriors is already a capital crime that warrants extermination of the entire family. And on top of that, you're assassinating a prince. Are you trying to wipe out my entire Yang family?
Uncle, I'm doing this for the Yang family's sake. As long as we seize the soap formula, we can.
Is it in your hands?
It should be arriving soon.
You are utterly foolish. The soap was originally created by Qin Yanchen. Once he's dead, anyone who produces the formula again would be admitting to the assassination himself. Regarding the assassination, I had already reached an agreement with Qin Yanchen. Now, with your meddling, even if we get the formula, it's just a worthless piece of paper. Do you understand?
Your Highness, His Majesty has sent an oral decree ordering you and the fifth prince to proceed to the Western Hills Villa together.
Fourth son. How is fourth son?
Your Majesty need not worry. The Imperial physician has already seen him. He just needs to rest for a while.
How dare they attempt to assassinate my son? I'll have them torn to pieces. What about the assassins?
Rest assured, Your Majesty, those assassins have been dealt with.
Father,
Both of you, kneel. You were actually drinking? Do you wish for fourth son's death that much?
We've been wronged, Father.
fifth brother and I were just thinking.
It's been a long time since we gathered. So we had a couple of drinks. We had no idea fourth brother was attacked.
Yes, exactly.
Father, regarding the attempt on my life, it has nothing to do with second brother or fifth brother. They were after the soap recipe. Second brother has so many businesses under his name. He wouldn't covet a soap recipe.
Qin Yanchen, you little rascal. If you hadn't spoken up, no one would have thought you were dead.
Did you all hear that? Fourth son is still speaking up for you right now. And what about you two? Do you act like brothers at all? Get outside and kneel. Keep watch over fourth son's courtyard. Without my permission, you are not to get up.
Yes, Father.
I wish to be alone with fourth son. You may leave as well. How long are you going to keep up this act?
What are you talking about, Father?
You got up pretty quickly, didn't you?
Father is wise. As expected, nothing escapes your notice.
Enough of that. Tonight's attempt on your life. Who do you think was behind it? Second son or fifth son?
Father, why not mention third brother?
Do you think third son's actions could escape my notice?
Ah, you old fox. Planting spies? Even among your own sons? How insecure are you? Wait, that's not right. Why not second brother and fifth brother? Did you not plant spies around them? Or were they rooted out? Does father distrust second brother and fifth brother so much? Or do you want to use this chance to get rid of the powerful clans behind them?
You can see that far ahead?
If I could help you, father, to root out the powerful clans behind them, would you be willing to give me a chance?
Fourth son, do you know what you're saying? The powerful clans were the greatest threat during the late emperor's reign, and they even incited rebellions. I've been powerless against them for years. You have a solution? If you insist on this reckless path, even I won't be able to protect you.
Father, are you truly unwilling to give me even one chance?
Is the title of Crown Prince that important to you?
To be born into the royal family. Every prince and royal descendant aspires to that position. I imagine you were the same in your youth, father.
I underestimated your resolve. Enough. I will grant you this opportunity. But think carefully. The powerful clans are like a raging beast. One misstep and you will be destroyed.
Father, I already have a plan. If you are willing to give me this chance, I am confident I can use the soap business to help you eliminate the clans behind them. However, I will need your help, Father, with one small matter.
The way he speaks, he doesn't seem to be joking. If he truly can purge the powerful clans, it would relieve me of a great burden. How do you want me to assist you?
Issue an imperial decree, bringing the soap business under the state treasury, personally endorsed by you. But keep it confidential.
Fine, I agree. The decree will be sent to you later. But let me offer some advice. Know your limits in all things. I do not wish to see turmoil in the court. You are my son. I especially do not wish to bury my own child.
Father, you are still unwilling to name me Crown Prince. Nevertheless, I have my own path to walk. I only hope that one day, we will not meet as enemies on the battlefield.
3 whole days. You haven't stepped outside. All these visitors coming to pay respects, you refuse to see any of them. What are you trying to do?
The assassination attempt alarmed father. If you're going to act, commit to the role. Otherwise, it's a crime of deceiving the emperor. The longer I stay hidden, the more anxious certain people will become. When the time comes, we'll have the upper hand.
What upper hand?
You'll see soon.
Your Highness, Yang Feihu has arrived.
I'm relieved to see the 4th prince is unharmed.
Master Yang, you really are impatient. If I were to die, wouldn't the soap formula become yours?
What do you mean by that, 4th prince?
We just signed the contract, and that very night I was attacked. Isn't that all a bit too coincidental?
I know your highness is resentful. So today, I specially brought a gift. This is a receipt from the Northern Zhou Bank for 100,000 taels of gold.
Yang Feihu, who do you take me for? Trying to buy me off with money? If I use this opportunity to bring down you and second brother, I could gain much more.
Since it's already happened, your highness should go with the flow. The fact that I can stand here today proves that your highness doesn't yet have the power to bring me down. Instead of venting your anger on me, you'd be better off focusing on the soap business ahead. Do you want immense wealth, or just momentary satisfaction? It's all up to you.
Qin Yanchen is my husband, the prince consort of Mobei. Do you think the matter of him being attacked in northern Zhou will be settled so easily?
I have already dispatched people, in your highness's name, to send provisions to Mobei. It will last a month, totaling 1 million dan. Princess Huna, what do you think of my sincerity?
No. What you said sounds simple, but the manpower, resources, and capital involved are enormous. If it wasn't your Yang family who attacked me, then you're covering for Qin Gui.
The assassins sent that night have vanished without a trace. I believe they are in your highness's hands. Making them talk is only a matter of time. Rather than letting Qin Gui be convicted, it's better to pay a price.
You insist on protecting that good-for-nothing Qin Gui? If you're willing, I can let bygones be bygones. And work with you.
Your highness is overthinking it. Some things were decided from the very beginning. Although the Yang family is the top clan in northern Zhou, we still need the protection of the royal family. The powerful clans you see are merely what someone wants you to see.
What does that mean? Could it be that the mastermind behind everything is father?
Is your highness satisfied with the sincerity I've shown today? With 100,000 taels of gold and 1 million dan of provisions, you can marry Princess Huna tomorrow. From then on, in the capital no one will dare touch you. Although there is an agreement between us. Agreements are rigid but people are flexible.
Fine. But I have one condition. Qin Gui must not interfere with the soap business.
Naturally. I will send someone to discuss it with your highness.
You're giving up just like that?
Giving up now is the best choice. Yang Feiyu has cut off all my escape routes. If I continue, we'll only end up fighting to the bitter end. That's the last thing I want to see. The soap formula is all here. You must find someone you completely trust to handle it.
This is a serious matter. I understand, mistress.
Since someone has already sent the betrothal gifts, then our wedding should be put on the agenda, shouldn't it?
You still remember that?
Of course. I wouldn't miss a chance to get rich off wedding gifts.
Second brother, bad news. The 4th prince has already sent people to start making soap. If he succeeds, how will we ever compete with him in the future?
5th brother, sit. Don't worry. I, your second brother, arranged for people to steal the recipe long ago. Once we succeed, no matter how much the 4th prince earns in the future, we'll be able to earn far, far more than him.
Really? Then thank you, second brother. Let's go. My treat at Xiangmanlu.
You should have said so earlier. Let's go.
Your Majesty, this is the soap ledger sent by the 4th prince for your review. Please take a look.
So popular, huh? With this much revenue, it can completely make up for last year's national treasury deficit.
Your Majesty, you may not know, this soap isn't just sold in our northern Zhou. Through the Yang family's connections, the major aristocratic families are also selling it to Mobei and Shirong, among other countries. The price has increased several times over.
That scoundrel, the 4th prince, has finally done something truly beneficial for the nation and its people. It almost makes up for all these years of deceiving me.
The fourth prince also submitted a memorial requesting to marry the Mobe princess, Huna.
He gathered the betrothal gifts so quickly? Even the fourth prince is about to marry. It seems the position of crown prince must be decided soon.
Tell the tailoring department they must finish it by my wedding day.
What you gave them is, what is that thing? It doesn't look like regular clothes, and it's not like a normal skirt either.
That's called a wedding dress. It's from another world. It's worn for weddings there. It must only be worn on the wedding day itself. Everyone knows I'm the useless fourth prince of Northern Zhou. Since you've married me, how could I let people gossip behind your back? I will definitely make sure you amaze everyone on our wedding day.
You make it sound so mystical. Another world, why not just say it's from the celestial realm?
Compared to our era, calling it the celestial realm isn't far off. Just think of it as me sleepwalking through the celestial realm for a while. Otherwise, how could I have changed so drastically?
Smooth talker.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Miss Xiaoqian is in trouble at the soap shop.
What?
Zhang Baisong. The Zhang family has some nerve, daring to incite a prince to covet the national treasury.
Could it be true what Qin Yanchen said? Oh no, we've been tricked. This is a trap set by His Majesty and Qin Yanchen for the many noble clans and powerful families. Your Majesty, in light of my years of service and dedication to the court, please spare me this once. I was foolish. I promise I will definitely.
After this? Do you think there will be an after this? Today you dare covet the national treasury. Tomorrow you'll dare set your sights on my throne. Guards, take Zhang Baisong away. The Zhang family conspired to seize the treasury. Execute the entire family. Confiscate all their assets.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Your Majesty, I'm innocent.
Issue my decree. Order the Ministry of Justice to investigate thoroughly. All noble families in the capital involved in the counterfeiting scheme shall be executed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father, what about the second and fifth princes? The Zhang family's counterfeiting was clearly instigated by the second and fifth princes. They stirred up trouble and conspired with Zhang Xuan for profit. How can you only punish the Zhang family?
Fourth son, I'm pleased you used the soap to set this trap. But can't you spare the second prince and the fifth prince? They have done wrong in the past. But you are brothers, after all. Must you drive them to a dead end?
Father, I'm only acting in self-defense. How many times have they framed me before? If I hadn't been lucky, I'd be long dead. Wiped off the face of the earth. Father, do I really hold no place in your heart at all?
Silence. You are all my sons. Even a vicious tiger doesn't eat its own cubs. Must you force me to kill my own flesh and blood? Let this matter end here. After Huna's wedding, you will leave the capital.
Father, you leave me no choice. You're the one unwilling to give me a chance. Then don't blame me for what happens next.
Do you all remember what I told you to do?
Yes, we remember.
Let me make this clear one last time. Tomorrow is His Highness's wedding day. If any of you makes a mistake, don't blame me for being harsh. You're dismissed. Your Highness, tomorrow is your wedding day. Why the long face?
Xiaoqian, there's something I need you to do for me personally.
What is Huna wearing? I've never seen such a thing. Is this a custom from the northern deserts?
Your Majesty, this gown was personally made by His Highness for Princess Huna. It's called a wedding dress. It is only worn on the day of the wedding.
The fourth prince is thoughtful. Fourth son, from now on, you will no longer be alone. Think twice before you act. Do not act on impulse.
Thank you for the reminder, Father.
Second, fifth, third. What gifts have you prepared for the fourth prince?
Father, I have donated all my family's assets to serve as military funds. I believe that any expensive gift is merely vulgar, so I personally painted this ink wash painting of the capital. I give it to the fourth prince.
Oh, come on. What use do I have for these worthless paintings? Who said I'm leaving the capital? Trying to play me with it's the thought that counts routine, huh? Not even pretending to be brothers anymore, are you? Then I have even less reason to feel any guilt.
Good. The second prince is thoughtful. Fourth son, thank you, second brother.
Thank you, second brother.
Fourth brother. Third brother doesn't have anything great to give you either. I only know the northern frontier winters are harsh, so I especially prepared a cotton-padded coat for you.
Fourth brother, fifth brother also has nothing worthy to give you. So I had someone obtain a string of prayer beads. May you be free from illness and disaster in the northern frontier.
Fine, fine. So this is how you all want to play, huh? Then don't blame me for flipping the table. I will remember the brotherly affection you have all shown me today. I only hope that in the future, I may have the chance to visit you all in the capital again.
The auspicious hour has arrived. The bride and groom shall now bow. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Third bow to each other.
Fifth prince, help me.
Watch out, there's an assassin.
Second son. Fifth son. What are you doing?
Father, I have no idea what's happening.
Father, I don't even know her.
Father, they are the assassins who tried to kill me that day. Ever since they escaped that day, we've never been able to catch them. Very well. Second brother, fifth brother, you are the masterminds behind this.
Your Highness, I've brought them. They've all taken the waste chi powder. They won't be dangerous.
Do you know why I've kept them for last?
If you want to kill us, just do it. No need for more words. If you think we'll reveal the mastermind, that's impossible.
How dare you? How can you be so disrespectful before His Highness?
They've been locked up for so long. It's normal for them to hold some resentment. Don't worry. As long as you help me with one thing, I naturally won't harm you.
We are merely prisoners. What could we possibly do for your highness? Besides, if you let us go.
Would you dare? Don't be so absolute. I've looked into your backgrounds. You committed murder and arson before only because life forced your hand. Your elderly mother, bedridden at home, your child still in swaddling clothes, and your sister suffering from a hidden illness.
What are you trying to do? Harm should not reach wives and children. If you want to kill or torture someone, come at us.
Getting worked up again, aren't you? As long as you agree to help me with a few things, I cannot guarantee your lives, but your families. I will certainly take very good care of.
Why should we believe you?
You don't have the right to choose. Otherwise, I could very well lock you up inside this mansion and then send people to bring your relatives' corpses here.
Don't you dare. What do you want? We'll agree to anything.
Tomorrow is my wedding. At that time, I will let you out. Find your masters. Provoke the Emperor's guards into shooting them.
You want to kill with a borrowed knife.
Never mind what I want to do. You only have the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea to consider.
Fifth Highness, you said even if the mission failed, you would ensure my safety. So why have you delayed meeting me for so long? Do you know how I've been living?
Ugh, get away from me.
Second Highness, don't forget. It was you who told us to steal the soap formula and even to kill the Fourth Highness.
Shut up. That's nonsense.
Get lost. Get away. Go.
Second brother, fifth brother, come here, quick. They want to assassinate the Emperor. Archers, fire. No.
Second son, fifth son.
Father, it's dangerous.
Gaia. Gaia. You can't die. If you die, what will become of my Yang family?
You scoundrel.
Father, I was protecting you.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I can't see that this was all your scheme?
Qin Yangshan. Get out of the way.
Father, be careful. Father. You. I'm fine. That's good.
Summon the Imperial Physician, quickly. Have the physician save my son, now.
What are you doing?
Qin Yangshan, thank you. I truly never thought before you would go this far. Now that your business is done, it's my turn.
Una, isn't it obvious what I'm about to do?
All these years you've bided your time, only to pave the way for me in the end. Emperor of Northern Zhou, your time has come.
Una, have you gone mad? You brought just this handful of men and think you can assassinate my father?
At this point, Haven't you all felt it yet? I sent people early to the Western Mountain Villa to plant a colorless, odorless, muscle-weakening powder. Who can stop me now? Emperor of Northern Zhou. You never expected this, did you? Your Northern Zhou will ultimately fall by the hand of a mere woman like me.
You. It's all you. If it weren't for you, the fourth prince would never have had a chance to rise. You killed my son.
Say what you will. That was merely a vessel. Even if I did cause their deaths. What can you do about it now? Emperor of Northern Zhou, if you write a letter of surrender now, there's still time. I can still spare your life. In my Mobei, I can even leave a position for you. As a prince, fine clothes, rich food, and wealth and honor will be yours.
Princess Huna, have you forgotten about me?
How are you unaffected?
Shame on you, a martial artist. Don't you know that for one whose internal energy has reached the pinnacle, all poisons are ineffective? All poisons are ineffective. Moreover, the muscle-weakening powder was originally concocted by me.
So what if you're fine? Now, with just you alone, can you turn the tide? Guards, kill her. No. Impossible. How can your martial arts be so formidable? How could you willingly serve as a mere maid by Qin Yanshin's side?
Simply because His Highness's mother once saved my family. Is that reason enough?
Impossible. I've endured for so many years. How could it be ruined? By you alone. I'll kill you.
Your Highness, how shall we deal with her?
I defer to Father's judgment.
Why?
In the struggle for the throne, the strong prevail, the weak fall. It's all about ability. I believe Father understands this best. Father, do you still intend to send me to Yanbei?
This servant pays respects to your majesty, and to the crown prince.
Your Majesty, terrible news. Your Majesty. The eldest prince in a western frontier has raised an army in rebellion. What?
What?